Okay, it is race evening. It's about 9 o'clock on Saturday night. Tomorrow morning, I'm running a half marathon here in San Antonio, and I thought I would just take you through like some of the race prep that I do the night before to make race morning much easier. Typically, these races start quite early in the morning, and you may have to travel. So in my experience, I am much calmer when I pack everything, prep everything the night before, so that literally all I have to do in the morning is get dressed and focused on eating, having my water and coffee. Part one, fuel. I am a person who needs a lot. I sweat a lot. I tend to do much better when I have a lot of carbs on board. So I'm gonna prep a Gatorade endurance packet in my 18-ounce handheld. This is a Nathan handheld. It's insulated. I love it. Keeps things nice and cold. And the carrier also gives you some extra storage on race day if you don't want to carry or wear like a full-on vest, which I don't have yet. I'm feeling like I'm gonna need one soon, but for right now, this handheld has been going pretty well, and I have practiced with it. So I'm used to carrying it during my race. If you're not used to carrying something on race day, don't do it. I think the golden rule of running a race is don't try anything new on race day. I am gonna prep one of these already tonight, so it's in the fridge, nice and cold, don't have to mix it in the morning. I am also gonna bring another one along in case I want to refill this and put another one in there. Second thing I'm bringing in terms of fuel are my UCAN Edge. So my plan, I'm running a half marathon, 13.1 miles. I will probably finish around 2.5 hours. That's just where I'm at right now. So I will probably take one at 3, 6, 9, and then maybe like 11. In the past, I have had a hard time taking my last one. So we'll see. I'm gonna bring enough, but we'll see what happens. These have been my favorite gels. I've tried a lot of them. They have a really nice texture. They're about 15 grams of carbs, and I don't feel a crash when I take these. So these have always been my go-to. I have orange and strawberry banana, so I'm gonna alternate between the race. Last thing I'm bringing in terms of fuel is a pack of electrolyte fast chews. Now I know that I will get some electrolytes from that Gatorade Endurance and or Gatorade that I fill up on the course, but it's gonna be humid tomorrow. I think it's gonna be about 55, 60 degrees, but the humidity looks pretty high and I sweat a lot. So I know I also feel better when I'm taking these fast chews. So I'm gonna try to do my best to alternate. So if I'm taking my gels at 3, 6, 9, and 11, 12-ish, I'm gonna take these the mile before. That is our plan for during the race. That is my food plan. Second piece of prep is clothing. I am very indecisive until the morning in terms of what I'm gonna wear. I know for sure that I'm gonna wear these Giam, I don't know how to really say the name of this, but G-A-I-A-M, this is the little logo. These are my favorite shorts. One of the reasons that I love them so much is because they have these mesh pockets on both sides. It's a really nice high-waisted short, and it has a pocket up by the waistband as well. So there is a lot of storage. I don't typically need to wear an extra like running belt or anything like that because I can stuff quite a bit in these pockets. These are tried and true. I wear them for all my long runs. I know they fit me well. Yes. Another must-have for me, I like this KT tape, chafe safe. It's not fun to chafe during a race, so get yourself something that you like. In terms of tops, again, very undecided as to what I'm going to do. I have a few options that I've prepped with a sports bra that I like, and then a tank. There is a chance I'm just gonna wear a sports bra and not the tank, but I'm kind of waiting to see what the weather is gonna be like tomorrow morning, and how rainy it's going to be. Something I do not need to figure out is what shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear my New Balance 1080s. These are the shoes I've been wearing pretty much since the beginning of the year. I definitely do want to get like a race shoe, but for now, these are what we're going with. I almost forgot to mention, you can't forget your bib for the morning, and this year is the 50th anniversary of the San Antonio Roadrunners. So we were able to purchase these bib boards with the 50th anniversary logo. So that is how I'm gonna attach my bib to whatever bra or shirt I end up wearing. Now, there is a chance that it's gonna rain the whole time. Again, this will be my third half where it has rained the entire time. So I know from experience that I like to get out of my wet clothes as soon as possible and into dry ones. I'm gonna bring along extra long socks. I'm gonna bring my Birks so that I can take my shoes off because they are probably also gonna be wet. I have shorts and sweatpants, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I have a long sleeve shirt and a sweatshirt, again, depending on how I'm feeling. I like to be over prepared, as you can probably tell, but I like to pack all of these things to make sure that I'm gonna be warm and dry at the end of the day. I also have my race shirt that I'm gonna pack with me as well. And then I'm also gonna bring along a poncho. I wanna make sure that I'm gonna be as dry as possible before we start. So poncho that you can just toss, put in the garbage, whatever that you don't care about, is a great option to make sure that you're staying dry. Depending on the weather, depending on if it's cold or not, I'm gonna pack these North Face gloves and then a visor. If it is pouring, it's really nice to have something to keep the rain off your face. This visor has done me really, really well. Last thing I'm prepping are my AirPods, making sure they are charged. And then I'm always gonna bring my Gooders. So yeah, that's our race prep for tomorrow's half marathon. Fuel, clothing, extra clothing, just to make sure that we're really ready. I'm gonna get all this stuff set up and laid out. And then I'm gonna have some water, have a little carb snack, and head to bed. If you like this video, if you found it useful, make sure you comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm just starting out here on my YouTube channel, so I wanna hear more about what is helpful to you all, to get to know, to learn, to see what I'm doing, to learn from my experience, maybe brands that I'm using or products that I like. Let me know what you would like to see more of down below in the comments, and maybe you'll see it in a video coming soon.